All right, so we're going to slide the cones over to the inside. Oh, yeah, we'll do it to the inside of the court. Thank you. So can you slide those over here so they line up? Yeah, that's good. Yep, that's good. Okay. Can you be my partner, Susie? Okay. So Susie's going to be my partner for this demonstration. Just let me get my glove on. Okay. So when we're in the center of the court, we cover the middle 2/3 of the court, and we leave the 1/6 out here exposed, and we leave the 1/6 out there exposed. When play shifts over to one side or the other, we're going to cover the 2/3 on this side, and we're going to leave the 1/3 on the far side exposed. That means our center line moves from here to here, right? So the black tick, yeah, exactly. So if we're protecting the X on this side of the court, which is often going to happen in pickleball, we're going to be aware of where our new dynamic center is. Dynamic center is the center that moves as the game moves. So on this side of the court, our dynamic center is over here. On this side of the court, the dynamic center is about this white line. And we just need to be aware of where the dynamic center is, so that if our default defensive mode is respect the X, that we're respecting the X, even though we're on 2/3 of the court. Right? So we're not going to be moving back and forth in this drill. We're just going to keep it simple. Give people clarity on the idea of the dynamic center shifting over to one side of the court. We're going to continue the game that we were just playing. We're just going to respect the X in a slightly different position. That's all there is to it. All right.
Yep. If the ball is coming this direction and it bounces right in our mind, right where the X crosses, and it's short.
But it's coming towards you.
But it is, okay.
Yeah. So now, obviously, if you're back and I'm up and I see that you're not going to get there, I'm going to call it. Right? That's coverage, defensive coverage. But that's your ball. It's just I'm going to say, got it. Or I might not even say, I'm a really quiet player. I tend not to say much. I'll just step in and take it. And then she'll get mad at me. Yes?
And again, 70% of the time, if Susie is hitting the ball, she's going to hit it. It's going to be mine.
Yep.
It's going to be mine. Right? 30% of the time. Oh, you're saying you're on 50% of the time. 70% of the time, your first shot naturally.
Yeah, most players are in the habit of going cross court because the lowest part of the net is in the center of the court. And they're taught from the time that they're beginners to go cross court. There's also generally less risk going cross court. Most players opt for the safer shot. So she's right. Approximately 70% of the time the ball. Okay.
She does. You did, yeah.
Sorry, my autistic brain is picking up all kinds of different conversations. What? Respect the X? Yep, so come here, be my partner, okay? So, when the play has shifted over to this side of the court, the center line is not here anymore. It's the imaginary line between us, right? So that it's called the dynamic center of the court. If we're in the center of the court, then we can use that actual line, right? If we're near the middle of the court, we can use that actual line. But when it shifts over to the right, we have to imagine that this line slides over between us. So when we're respecting the X, we
Yeah, but we're always staying.
yeah, should be. Yeah. Should be trying to say about the same distance apart and no more than a stride separated front and forward and backward. Generally, we want to be a team. Yep. Sorry? It depends. So come on over here for a second. So if she holds the paddle in her left hand, right? We want to. That's about the distance. About. But if we get really up here, and we're really putting pressure on that player, we can squeeze that distance to minimize it even more, to really create a 2-on-1 attack. We get really compressed here. So generally, that's about right for defensive coverage. But when you're attacking, sometimes you're going to really compress this space to really put pressure on that, the weak side.
I assume then when you're not attacking, you
Yeah,
move up.
yeah. Generally, you're going to spread up because when you're defending, you need to cover your 2/3 of the court. So, good questions. All right, let's go back. And Ann, you haven't been over here yet. Why don't you come over here with us? Somebody else can join us. Maureen, you can be over here. You've been on that court the whole time, right? You can just stay over here. Yeah. Who else hasn't been over here? Chai, come on over. Yeah. I don't think the three of us have worked together yet. Okay, so let's slide these cones out. Yeah, line them up here. Yeah, line them up. That's about right. There you go. All right. I'll start. No, you go ahead and start, Ann. I got pockets. Oh, very close, Christine. Oops. Trying to get top spin. Trying to get top. Oh. This one's mine. Mine. Yours? Yep. Good job. That was a good top spin. Nice top spin. Oops. That should have been mine. My bad. Very close, Ann. You almost hit it. That was mine. Whoa, right over top. Oh, that one should have been mine. Yeah, it should have been mine. Yeah. It's kind of in between. It was dying, so. Very close, Ann. Very close. Oops. Got it. Not yet. Didn't. I don't think we've hit one yet. It'll come. There's one. We might not be hitting any, but we're coming really close to lots of them. So. Oh, I thought that one was going to hit. Oh! There it is. So close. That was mine. Oh, okay. Oh! Nice cat. Oops. Do ya?
Yeah.
Okay. It's yeah. So the distance. Yeah, you have more space. You're probably using the same backswing for both. Hey! There it is. Finally. Rotate. Yeah. Oh. Oh, there it is.
She's on the roll now.
Yeah. Oops. Oh, look at that. Well done. Oh, that's mine. Respect the X. Huh? It's okay. The ball's coming to me. I don't need to come forward. I don't need to come forward. The ball's coming to me. I'm waiting for the ball to come to me. All right? Yours. Yours. What's that? Yeah. Very close. Oh. Oops. Mine? That's okay. Yours? Ah, there we go. Okay, what time we got? Okay, let's call this. Good. All right, let's pick up the cones and move on to our next thing.